Maybe that'll work. Okay. Check, check, check. Can you guys hear me now? How about now? That should work right there. I can see it moving on my... Did you hear that, Henry?
Nope, not hearing anything yet. Oh, Brian said now it works.
Maybe that'll work.
Maybe that'll work. It was a delay, so now I hear you.
Did I get it? Okay.
Yep. Now I
Check, check. Can you guys hear me now?
All right.
Now that should work right there. I can see it moving on my... All right.
Did you hear that, Henry? Why was that shut off? Did you like weird? Nope, not hearing anything yet.
All right, you have to turn yours down, Henry. Can you turn your YouTube off?
Oh, it was a delay, so now I hear you.
Did I get it?
What?
Turn your YouTube off, dude.
Check, check. Can you guys hear me now? I don't have it on. All right, now that should work right there.
I can hear it on your thing.
All right. You hear that, Henry?
All right, Henry. Are you there? All right, so we're here now. Can you hear me, Henry? I can hear it on your thing.
I can hear you on the phone, Brian.
Turn yours off. Turn your YouTube off, Henry. All right, so we're here now. Can you hear me, Henry? I can hear it on your thing.
I can hear you on the phone.
Jesus Christ, Henry.
Turn yours off.
I don't know what's going on with Henry over there, but I keep hearing all of his YouTube on his side. Wow, what a... Anyways, I apologize, guys. What a fuck show. I don't know what happened there. Somehow my settings in my encoding software got messed up. I had to go back and redo it. I had to make sure that I was... Anyways, you guys can hear me now, though. And there's Henry. Trying to Skype with me. I don't know what happened there. Somehow my settings in my encoding software got messed up. I had to go back. What the fuck is going on here? Redo it. I had to make sure that I was... Alright, so you guys can hear me now. Are we good? Tell me we're good. Let me call Henry back.
Brian.
All right. I think we're set.
I don't know what you were hearing. I didn't have my YouTube on.
It's because on the YouTube I have to mute the YouTube, or else you can hear everything I say. So, and you guys don't want to hear that because then it comes through the mic. And then my E-Trade Pro crashed. All right, wow, guys, that was a big complicated mess of fuckery. So here, just a quick recap of everything that I went through. I'm not even gonna cover PIX, and I'll just hit up my main. I have one position right now. I got one position, and that is REDU. Damn it. Roman. I'm trying to get my E-Trade Pro back up and going. All right. REDU. So yesterday, traded this yesterday. Went long yesterday and went short. I am still short with an average of $8.40. I shorted into this pop, covered, and then shorted more into this pop in the 920s. And then covered, it was covering down here at in the 840s, and then covered some more at 750, and then it bounced, and when it bounced, I shorted some more, so that's why my average is 840. So I just covered some a little bit ago at $7.10. I'm going to hold the rest till the market is open. Also with REDU, we've had it's a multi-day runner. It's ran up for 3 days, right? Yesterday, a lot of selling pressure. It's so hopefully in a perfect world, what I'm hoping happens is that we get a morning panic down to between $5 and $6. I'm going to cover my short, and then I'm going to look to buy this thing for a bounce. So that's the plan for me on that one. We got 5 minutes till the open. Right now I'm down $900 on the day. I had some pre-market blunders. I lost money on BDR and TLGT. So those things would not bounce at all. Jesus, they just sold off so crazy. So yeah, thank God I didn't hold TGLT. Dude, that thing just got hammered. Me and Henry both traded that one.
Watch it. It's a low float.
TLGT. There it is. Yeah, this thing just got... Dude, it's straight up. It went straight up this morning. Me and Henry tried to buy the pullback. And it just never, ever recovered. I added down at like $3.10. My original entry was at $3.40. I added down at $3.10, and then it just never, ever recovered. And this little bounce right here, I sold at $3.12 and just took the loss. I'm not interested in fucking bag holding it. Some of the others that I was talking about was PEIX. This multi-day runner. It's going red on the day. The red to green on this is 506. So if this has a weak open and it reclaims 5 and goes green on the day, I might be a buyer. I was a buyer yesterday. Or I was a buyer over the weekend. I bought on Friday at, I think, 440. It looks like it was going to break out, and it did. It gapped yesterday. It gapped and go, and I sold into a squeeze into the morning spike yesterday. So hopefully we can get some more extension out of it. So if it can get over 5 and hold over 5, maybe we'll go long on that one again. Other than that, I don't have a whole lot of stuff on my watch list. What do I think of SRNE? I think that they're if I remember correctly, I think that some of their board members or their CEO? Anyway, somebody important stepped down and quit, so that's never good. Let's look at SRNE. I was trading this last week. I was shorting it last week. So last week I was shorting right here on this first red day. I made a lot of money on this one last week. And then I bought this bounce down here at about 11. I think I bought it at 11, sold the next morning. My last sell was at like 14.25. I almost top ticked it there. So yeah, I caught this one nice. I didn't short it and hold. I did short it again, but I covered at 13. I didn't hold for this dump. Right now, my opinion on SRNE is I don't know what to do with it. I don't know. Their news seems kind of shitty, so it seems kind of bearish, but you never know. Right now, the volatility is kind of dissipated on it right now. You know, this big squeeze up and this flush and this bounce was your best, most volatile moves. Now that it's not volatile, I'm not that interested in it. So that's how I feel about SRNE. I want the volatile stocks, stuff that's really going. GRWG is holding up. I think this one's going to be a potential. I think this one's going to squeeze today. If I had to pick a long or a short on GRWG, I think. What about what?
And I'm watching MNPR.
MNPR.
Yeah.
Wow. Another one that just spiked up. Oh, dude, everything this morning, everything that spiked up this morning just sold off. Everything.
Yeah, but they put out, they're partnering with something for testing of the COVID severe therapeutic bull crap. I said, I'm not falling in love with it. I got it up on a chart because it's a low float and it's got COVID news and it's broke out on the daily. So.
COVID news and it broke out on the daily. Yeah. I mean, if it starts right now, for me, it is an ignore until it gets some volume. Oh, there we go. And we're open. So my main watch right now is REDU. I should probably cover some into any flush. So right now, if REDU, the red to green on REDU is 744. So if it bounces up to 7, that's going to be my risk. If it goes green on the day, I'll get out. But if it bounces up towards the 740s, I'm going to add to my short. But if it just dumps right now and just keeps selling off, then I'll look to buy it a little bit later and cover into the sells. BDR hitting high day scanner right off the bat. Oh, look at that, Henry.
I know, I'm still in it at 155.
I couldn't hold it. I couldn't do it. Come on. BDR really, really squeezing. All right, I got to get BDR up on my screen. BDR. So now I might watch BDR for a potential buy. Damn, this thing is going. All right, I bought some at 2. Some BDR. Meanwhile, I'm getting no. My thinkorswim's being a little testy. I kind of chased it at 2, but it's breaking out over the pre-market highs, and I might look to add. I took small size. I am going to add. Okay, I added at 192, and then there it goes. So we'll wait for it to pull back a little bit. And meanwhile, REDU is dumping down to the 670s. Covered some at 680 on REDU. Look at that. Nice squeeze. Nice squeeze. Sold some at 208. I think this thing's going to offer me a better entry than I had. Look at that. Sold some at 210. Is your thinkorswim not working, Henry? Because mine's...
Yeah.
I'm
not trading.
I got nothing on my thinkorswim right now. Thinkorswim's been sketchy lately.
Yeah, I'm not trading right now. I mean, I'm in it, but I can't sell it.
Look at that. We're at almost 220 now. 215 on BDR. I can't even get the chart up. That sucks. AVCO hitting high day scanner. AVCO's breaking out on the daily too. That chart's pretty interesting. AVCO.
AVCO.
AVCO. Yeah. Apple, Victor, Charlie, Oscar.
Yeah, I seen that one this morning.
So AVCO looks kind of interesting to me too. I like the fact that it's breaking out on the daily. It's got a float of 25 million. So we're starting to get a little bit of a pullback on BDR.
I'm still long on AESE at 160, and it's not giving it up, so that's good.
CLSK. Man, that one's going 12 to 1280. That was definitely a buy. That daily chart. That daily chart got me like, what do they say? Got me like. Good morning, Alice. Glad you're here. Is anybody else short REDU with me? God, it was such a sweet short yesterday. Okay, also long BDR right now. I sold 2/3 of my position. And it's pulling back right now. So I think I'm going to buy some more on this pullback. And I didn't get it. Tried to buy it at 2. Okay, I got some. Might get some more at 199. See if 2 holds. Okay, I got some more at 202. So we'll see how this $2 holds. Love to see for it to get a push up to 250. Now it's starting to sell off a little bit. I want to get some more ads at 190. Got an order to add at 190. Oh, there we go. We got our chart back now. Or maybe not. What chart is a good backup? This is day 3 of TOS messing up. A good backup would be, well, I mean, if I thought E-Trade was your broker, use E-Trade Pro. Theirs is good. If you have a you could open an account with God damn it, what's the name of their what's the name of that broker? Can't remember broker.
Weibo?
No, it's one of the big brokers. Name them off.
Charles Schwab.
Charles Schwab, that's it. Charles Schwab. So you could just open an account with Charles Schwab and then use their. They've got pretty good charting and they got a good platform to use, Charles Schwab, and it's free. So there we go. We're getting a squeeze. Look at that BDR. Go. I'm gonna sell some here at 220. Look at that. Look at that, Henry. 230s. Sell. Sell. Hell yes.
I'm not selling.
Look, I'm selling, man. I got to take that money. We're broke out. I'm surprised you weren't adding on that pullback, Henry.
What is messing up? Like, I'm not liking the Thinkorswim right now, so I'm not
It's probably
getting
good.
in any situation.
That's a smart man. Okay, I'm out. I'm all out of BDR. Got the rest out at 240. See if there's any shares to short.
I'm in at 155. I have a sell at 255 to make $1 a share.
I was going to tell myself to get there at 250, but I'm scared it won't get there. Meanwhile, REDU might start bouncing. Anybody else buy BDR? That was a nice trade. Bought this pullback right off VWAP. I was going to jump on BDR and the screen went blank at the belt. Damn, that sucks.
Yeah, I don't get it. Like, I mean, I know because there's a lot of people, but I have no issues all pre-market with Thinkorswim, and then it's all right when the market opens.
It's because sometimes E-Trade gets sketchy like that. It's because that's when all the volume comes in. You know what I mean? That's when everybody starts trading at once, right at the open. So the software is just like bogged down and overloaded with just fucking degenerates just clicking buttons.
So, I mean, you would think they know that problem, so you'd think they would just, I don't know, do fucking nerdy techie shit and buy some more modems or more power.
And fix it? Well, Henry?
Like the technical term, the nerdy techie shit. You know, like...
We live in an imperfect world, Henry.
Figured out. What?
I said we live in an imperfect world.
Yeah, but I'm still not leaving Thinkorswim because, like I said, all brokers have issues every so often. So
that is true. All brokers do have issues here and there. So it's looking kind of, BDR's looking kind of stuffy up here next to 240. I just added some to my short on REDU. Yeah, see, look at that. Thinkorswim's taking forever to load up. That sucks. Can't. There you go. So I added a little bit into this little pop right here at VWAP. See if it keeps fading. I would love to see $6 by REDU, so then I could buy it. Meanwhile, BDR is holding up, dude, over 225. Look at that, bro. So, Henry, if this hits 250, he'll make $1 a share on it. It's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
CLSK's big runner today.
It's holding up. I'm hoping just there's one more little pop.
Oh shit, we missed. Look at that. Remember I said PEX if it can reclaim 5. It just reclaimed 5. Now it's at 520. It's trying to break out over yesterday's highs. Yesterday's high was 533. So if I can get over that, maybe keep going. Look at that, Henry. You're gonna get your 250. I would just take it at 245. Look, boom, there it goes. Oh, you got it.
Did you hear that?
I
got that 250.
I did. I heard it. Good job, Henry. Way to fucking hang in there for the right price you want. So after my BDR trade, I was down $900. Now I'm only down $100. It's basically even on the day. And I'm still working on my winner with REDU.
REDU.
I bought BDR at 193 and just sold it at 240. Nice job buying. Congratulations. Anybody else buy it? Matt was gonna buy it, but poor guy, he got effed by Thinkorswim. Dude, look at that, 260. As always, I underestimated BDR. That's okay, though. I just get excited, and I see all the money, and I just have to grab it. You know what I mean?
Grabbing it off the shelves like a fat kid in a candy store.
Like a pervert in a strip club. Look at that, 260s.
Yeah, it's not even pulling back. It's going to hit $3. Shit.
Henry, don't be sad, dude. You made $1 a share on it, bro. You don't got to nail the top every time. It's okay to, you know what I mean? Because this thing could have just as easily rolled over and then you'd miss out on, you know what I mean? It could have rolled, it could have got stuffed up here in the 240s and just rolled over. And then you would have missed out on that, 50 cents a share. Like, say you had to sell it at 2. It's all good, man.
While looking at the chart, I would just raise I should have just put my stop loss up in it.
Hell, if we look at the 5-minute chart, dude, the trade, there may still be a trade here, man. So if we look at the 5-minute chart here, obviously this is the biggest runner of the day. So I'm pulling up the 5-minute chart right now.
Oh yeah, it's at 290% right now.
So the 5-minute chart, look, we've had 0 red bars.
Buy it. It's gonna get halted.
I
missed it.
Oh, it did get halted.
I missed it. Son of a bitch. What did I say 10 minutes ago?
It's gonna hit 3.
Oh, but no, I said it's gonna get halted. I was just a little early.
Damn, I was long this morning. I lost money on this one earlier this morning. I tried buying on this pullback, and they didn't want to bounce. Look at that squeeze. You know what? So even though you sold too early, Henry, I think there's still another trade here, because you're not the only one that missed this morning spike. So I'm gonna wait for this thing. When it opens here in a few minutes, and if it yanks back to like 250, I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna buy a pullback. I'm gonna hop back in. In fact, I'm gonna get my order ready right now. I'm gonna put in an order for 1,500 shares at I'm gonna try 260, 263. It may not even pull back. Yeah, it may not pull back at all. It may just pop up and squeeze. But once it does pull back, I think I'm gonna buy again. Let's see how much. How much is that up on the day? BDR.
292%.
Wow. So yeah, it's up almost 300%. So it couldn't possibly go up anymore, could it?
We've said that once or twice before.
Yeah. It really sucks when I say that and I'm short. That really sucks. So yeah, BDR, nice squeeze. That's the biggest play of the day. We nailed it.
Nailed it.
I struggle with holding my positions here. Actually, you know what? I got a great solution to that for that buying. You say you struggle holding your positions longer. What do I do to fix it? Here, so I got my chart right here. So really, ideally, okay. So this thing, you know, it pulled back to the 190s. I added there, and then when it squeezed up to the, up to the 230s. Right here, what you can do is you can sell, like, say, half of it or a quarter of it, whatever you want, a third of it. And then see how it puts in this base right here? Just set a stop loss just under that base at, like, say, like 219, 218, 217. And then as long as it holds its gains right up here, it doesn't hit your stop loss. So you can't lose on the trade. So say you were in at $2. That was my average. It was $2. If I would have done that and just put a stop loss in at, say, like 119, then as it squeezes up, each candle that squeezes, what I'll do is I'll set my stop loss just under that candle. So if I would have, so as this candle right here, as it squeezed up to the 260s, maybe I take another quarter off, right? I sell a little bit into that, but then I put my stop loss up under, like, at 234. And then the next candle squeezes up, and whenever, but I mean, for sure, if it's going up to $3, I would definitely be selling some there close to 3. But you can just keep, as each candle squeezes up, you could just move your stop loss up underneath the low of the next candle until it just, you know what I mean? I mean, who knows how high it's going to go. Right, Henry?
That's right.
Henry does that a lot, actually, and sometimes the stocks just never pull back, or they never pull back to the low of that candle, and you can just keep riding them up, 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 up. I should have done that, but
I'm mad that I didn't do that. I normally do it, but I just put a wish order in.
I was just so excited about getting even from my pre-market blunders that I was like, give me that shit. Daddy wanted to get paid. So yeah, dude, there are so many people that missed this morning spike. If this thing pulls back, see, it didn't even touch VWAP right here. Oh, look at that! I got an execution. It's open. I got an execution at 263. And if it goes down to VWAP, like say the 220s, I think I'll add some more. There's the 250s. Maybe I should add some more here. I think this is going to hold up and keep going. It's getting bought up like crazy right now.
It's getting bought up. Getting bought up.
$270s. There we go. 3. I'm selling some right here at 3. You know 3 is like a psychological level. It's getting stuffed up here at 3. All right, so I sold 2/3 of my position right there at 3. We'll hold the rest and see what happens. You know what? I'm going to test this theory right now. So right now, I'm going to set my stop loss. I think it got halted again. No, it didn't. I'm going to set my, as this thing moves up, I'm just going to put my stop loss. So right now, I'm going to put it just under 3. Stop on quote. We'll move it up to like 299. Well, really, I want to wait till this candle is completed. So the one it's on right now, I want to wait till that minute is up and then move my stop loss just under 3. And we're at the 240s now.
Get halted. I just got in at 346.
Yeah, it's getting halted.
I got in right before it. I'm in at 346.
Dude, it's not halted yet. I got to sell some into this 360s. I got to sell some.
Like it was back.
I can't help it. Sell. Get me out. Sell some. All right, I sold another half. Now, I'm going to move my stop loss under just under this right here, just under 3. And I can add too if it, if it pulls back. I think it's going to pull back. Look at that thing squeeze.
It's going to blow past 4. And then I'm just going to put my stop loss in at $4 once it's at like 420, 430. I don't know if my Thinkorswim is just lagging or it doesn't look like, doesn't feel right.
All right, I had my stop loss. I didn't see. Ideally, I should put it under 3, but I see all the profits and I don't want to lose them, so I put it at 349 and it took me out. So I'm out. But still, regardless, even this trend is still intact. Look, you could buy it again right here in the 330s. I might buy it again. I'm not sure yet. If I still had my shares, I would be adding right here. I'm gonna wait for it. I'm gonna wait for it to pull back to 3. We'll see how 3 holds, and then maybe we'll buy it again. Or if it gets anywhere close to VWAP. It's not even, look, it hasn't even touched VWAP at all yet.
Over 45 million volume right now.
I'm gonna buy some more at 3, I think. Well, I might not even get to 3 yet. I don't think it's going to get to 3. Fuck. There's no way it can keep going. Alright, I bought the pullback at 340. But I'm getting scared. It's looking stuffy up here. I'm going to wait till it pulls back some more. I'm out completely. I'm just going to watch it for a little bit. I've already made enough money on it. Is it going to go to 4, Henry?
I think so. I mean, it's got too much value and too much people.
Too many people. Too many people got FOMO. Oh, look at that! Matt caught it. He got in at 260 and out at 330. Fuck yes.
Yeah.
Good job, Matt. I'm happy for you because I was bummed that you missed it, the morning spike initially. You know what? I remember there's a lot of people when they first start trading, and I did this, is that you'll see all kinds of shit moving and spiking in the morning, and you'll just fucking want to chase everything. It's okay to miss morning spikes. You can just wait. You can wait till they pull back, find a support, wait till they set up, and then, you know, and then trade them. I might still buy this right now. It pulls back close to 250. Close to VWAP. That's what I'm waiting for.
Is it gonna start pulling back here or what?
I don't know. I see how you could just higher low, higher low, higher low. So if you were still long, you could just set your stop loss just under these these candles right here, under like say like 310, 312. I'm hoping it pulls back to like the 260s, 270s, but it may not even do that. It's holding up really nicely right now, so it may just squeeze out and go to 4. We may miss the rest of the move, but I mean, we already caught a nice piece of it, so just counter blast.
I'm back in at 346.
I mean, that trend is still intact. All right, so here comes somewhat of a pullback, it looks like. I may start buying it up at 3. In fact, I'm just going to put in an order at 304. So here comes a little pullback. So if I got an order in at 304, if I get executed and it blows through that, I'm really going to pile in down here in the 260s. Maybe not pile in, but definitely probably more than double my position size. Say what?
Did this get halted? Just got halted?
No, I don't think it didn't get halted.
Not moving on my Thinkorswim.
It's not moving. It's not moving on mine either. There's no way it could get halted. It's not moving. You know what I mean? It's not volatile enough right now.
It's halted.
Is it?
I looked at my Weeble chart. It's halted.
Why would it be halted? Uh-oh. Let me look in Investors Underground. They might know something that we don't.
Yeah, I'm going to put a stop loss in case they freaking offerings come in.
I canceled my order to buy. BDR halted. Huh. That's weird. That sucks. And REDU's about to crack low a day. Is that an uncomfortable grunt, Henry?
Well, I'm just trying to think why it's like, are they going to put out an offering now and crash it? Or, I mean, I don't know why it got halted there. Like,
maybe Investors Underground will say something in the chat. And we're getting some more downside on this REDU.
I'm back. I'm going to smoke a cigarette.
Okay, covered some more redo at 666.
I'll be back, Brian.
Okay, yeah, we'll see you in a minute. I'll holler if something pops off. So here, while we're waiting for BDR, let's flip over to redo. This is going to be a buy, guys. Okay? I'm telling y'all right now. I fucking nail these number 5 dip buys. It's just rinse and repeat, man. Am I right or am I right, Matt? Not a volatility halt. News on pending halt. No, that's what I was thinking. I was like, it's not volatile enough right now to it's not going up or going down and it's halted. So I was like, something must have happened. So yeah, so now if we look at this daily chart, we're getting this sell-off on redo. I really, really don't want to buy it until it gets to 6. Let's look at the 5-minute chart. See if we can find some key levels of support. So, I mean, you could argue for some support right here in the 660s. And then maybe 610. I love the whole dollar numbers. You know what? I may just take a starter long right now. Just a little bit. Just not a whole lot. I'm going to take a starter at 663. 662. So I bought some. So now I'm boxed in. I want more shares than that. All right, so I bought 500 shares with the intentions of adding on the way down. So I'll really double up my. I'll take more size down to 6, even down to and then if it goes down to like 550, anywhere between 5 and 550, I'm really, 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 really gonna pile in right down there. I'm gonna pile in big because then potentially tomorrow. Or maybe the next day, I think tomorrow, depending on how much this sells off, we'll get a bounce. Hopefully up to like, $7, $8. So, but yeah, so I just took my starter on it. And it's going lower. So I'm not going to cover my short until I get real confident in my long. And we'll just let the short keep paying me for now. So it's down to 660 now. Let's get back over to BDR. Matthew says right every time. Thanks, Matt. That's, you know what? I have an account for my son. It's an IRA account because my son he's only 6 months old, and I opened an account for him, and I only put $1,200 in there, and you can only go long in your IRA account, and right now in that account, and I just started it probably about a month, maybe 2 months ago. Maybe a month and a half, and right now, and in that account. Let me see, where's it at? I have $3,600 in it right now. And I've only been trading this exact same setup. I've only been trading it out of that. Just the same setup every time. And I just wait till I see that and then I go buy it in that account. And then I usually trade it better in that account than I do in my regular trading account because I hold it overnight and I have more patience with it because I'm using such smaller size than I normally use in my trading account. Oh no, Matt. He got back in BDR and he's stuck. It may not be. Hey, you never know. The news may be amazing. They may put out some news that.
I'm back.
I don't know what's going to happen. I just want to give you some hope. So hopefully BDR unhalts soon, because this sucks. Look at that son of a bitch. What a nice squeeze. I'm going to wait till that thing sells off back down to VWAP, and I'm going to buy it down at VWAP and then sell it into a bounce. No, nothing's wrong. We just had dead air. You guys are like, oh my god, they lost. He went. We went silent again. Like it's not working again. No, it's working. I just didn't have anything to say for a second. What's up?
That's surprising for Brian. He likes to talk.
I'm kind of energized this morning. It was a really, really beautiful morning here in Iowa, and I was butthurt about my pre-market blunders. So
Hey, what do you think of the NMTR?
Let me check it out. MNTR.
Nancy, Tom, Robert.
M is in Mary?
Nancy.
Oh.
Mary. Tom. Robert.
Look at the daily. Look left on the daily. Look left on the daily. Looks like a breakout. Holy shit.
I know it's going to be one or 3 weeks. It's a $3 or $4 stock.
Wow. It's a nice breakout on the daily. Look at that.
Finally testing the dollar mark.
1, 2, 3. It's just been squeezing and squeezing and squeezing. This is an interesting looking chart right now. And this morning it... Okay, so yeah, it squeezed up after hours. What's their news? They have news?
Yeah. Insider buying of 100,000 shares reported in Form 4 filing.
Oh.
So some insiders. Insiders, that's usually vice presidents and CEOs and stuff, right?
Yeah.
I don't know what this company is.
Oh, here, I'll look up. NMTR. Looks like they are pharmaceutical preparation manufacturing for the gastrointestinal platform company focused on patients with rare disorders of unmet needs.
Looks like a stock I'm going to buy in my E-Trade account and hold it for a week or two and see what it does.
They got 97 million in the float. Right now, I don't know. I'll watch it. I'm not going to do anything with it right now. I mean, it looks like it. It looks like, I mean, it's a breakout over the intraday high, but it's, you know, it's kind of got this pre-market resistance from after hours from yesterday, and pre-market from today. I wouldn't. If I was going to buy it, I'd probably wait for a pullback and then buy it. But I'm not going to mess with it. Right now, AVCO is kind of setting up, and it's kind of looking nice. Look at it curling. Wanting to come back. It's trying to get over 2. So that one's on watch. The float on AVCO is 25 million. So for me, really, I'm pretty much done trading. The only thing that I really we'll see what happens with BDR, because I might buy it at 250 if it pulls back to VWAP. But other than that, I'm not trading anymore. Other than REDU, okay? I took a starter long on REDU, Henry, at 662, and I'm planning on adding all the way down to 6 or even 550s.
Redo. Stupid thing gonna open or what?
Do I sell right when it opens to avoid a loss? That's a good question, Matt. I mean, what price did you buy it at? I mean, you don't know where it's gonna. 660s. Maybe I should just cover. Kind of want to cover my REDU. Take my profits on my short. All right, I covered the rest of my REDU. I think you did say that. I'm in at 260. Oh no, that's not it. 346. I don't know what's going on with this halt though, you know? So I don't know what the news is or why it got halted. Let's see if we can't on BDR, see if they got. Let's see here. Announces appointment of Rick Springer as director. So it doesn't really say why he got halted right now in the news. Let me see if I can look through the chat and find something of why. I mean, I'd probably wait till, I mean, you're going to have to wait till it opens anyways, but, you know, let the price action guide you as soon as, you know, when it opens. If it's, I thought it was dangerous to be long up here anyways, because, I mean, it could squeeze up and keep going, but to me, this is scary. I feel like the bottom can just fall out of this support level here in the 320s, 330s. So, man, it's been halted a while. I mean, 340s. Let's say, hypothetically speaking, if this thing opens up lower, say it opens up at like, you know, like $3 and it flushes down to like 260s, I would probably add to my position, and then when it bounced, I'd probably, you know, sell into that bounce. And I don't necessarily recommend adding to losers, but a lot of times I'll add to the loser just so I can sell into the bounce and get out even. But then sometimes what will happen, you'll add to the loser and it won't bounce. Like that happened with TGLT this morning. You know,
Nope, it'll just keep going down, baby.
Yeah.
Low Street Array.
TLGT.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's what happened to me this morning. You know, this thing, I tried to dip by it on a pullback at 340, and then it just kept fading and fading and fading. I added at 310, and it just never, ever was regaining any kind of momentum. So into this little pop, I just sold at 312. Now look at it. Thank God I sold. If I would have held, shit, I was fucking long. I mean, I was long 4,000 shares. You know, if I would have held that 4,000 shares, I'd be down, oh my God, $1 a share. I'd be down over $1 a share. Jesus Christ. I'd be pissed. I'd be down like $4,000 right now. Thank God I didn't fucking get stubborn with that one. Usually in the Investors Underground chat, they'll say there's a guy in there that says, okay, you know, BDR is halted. It's opening at this time, but he's not even telling us what time it's opening. So I guess they don't know. Meanwhile, AVCO, nope, failing a little bit. GRWG is a choppy mess. Looks like it wants to break out. The day high. I don't trust it though. I'm just gonna focus on my redo, on my dip buy on redo, and get paid on that. I'm gonna look in the. Let me look in the Sykes chat. They might have something in there about why BDR is halted for fucking ever and a day. Here, Michael Good says this about BDR. BDR likely has to wait a few hours or at least for the news to come out before it resumes. Oh, fuck.
It's gonna suck.
Let me see what else. Yeah, Michael Good, he's a fucking wizard with the news and knowing what's going on.
Well, that's gonna be a flip of a coin then with that one.
Yeah. You know what, Matt? What I would do, I'd probably put in a sell order at my entry price at 346. Just and then hope when it opens, because you may not be sitting at your computer when it opens. You may be at work or fucking having lunch or doing whatever. So just have the sell order in at your entry price, you know. And if it squeezes without you, so be it, you know. But at least you didn't lose anything on it, because right when it opens, it may whip around. You know, and you could get an execution. Because that's what I did on the first halt. I put my order in at 263 in case, because a lot of times right when they open, they boom, they're look at that. Look at this candle right here. I mean, it had a low of 253 and a high of 319. I mean, shit, that's like 70 cents of volatility in 1 minute. That's a lot of volatility. And so I put my, you know, I put it in at 263, just above the $half number, because I figured the 250s would hold, you know, and then boom, look at that. And the next thing I know, I'm up $1 a share in 1 minute. In 1 minute. That was fun. Catching a nice squeeze like that is almost like, it's kind of like going on a roller coaster ride, sort of, huh? T1 halt news pending. BDR's probably into some sketchy ass weird shit. The SEC's fucking crawling up their ass with a microscope. I'm gonna find out how fucked up their CEOs are. I'm just kidding, Matt. I don't mean to scare you. I'm just playing. I'm just talking shit, dude. Oh, poor Matt. I feel bad for you. Yeah, I'd put that sell order in it. You know, hell, throw it in at 335 or 330. Even lose 10, 15 cents on it. I mean, you still already made $1 a share on it earlier or close to it. AESE volume plus VWAP reclaim. Somebody just wrote that in the Investors Underground. AESE. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. VWAP reclaimed. Some volume coming in. Yeah. Is correctamundo. This might squeeze. There's your AESE, Henry. You still got it?
Yep.
7 million in the float. Oh, do I want to trade it? AESE.
I'm feeling from 160. I sold some $2 pop, and then I held through that since it didn't hardly go below what I'm in at. So
it's about to break high day. I'm about to buy it. All right, I'm in. It better squeeze right here or I'm going to get out. If it doesn't squeeze immediately, I'm getting out. And it's not squeezing immediately. But really, I should, instead of being such an impatient bastard, I really should just risk this VWAP. 175. I don't want to risk that, but I will. Okay, I'm going to put a stop loss in at 174. $173. So we'll see if AESC can go. So here's the high day right here at 185. Of course, I bought into the strength. I'm in at 183 because I thought it was about to go right in that moment. I got FOMO. But, I mean, if it can hold, it's consolidating over this VWAP right now. If it can consolidate over this VWAP, the longer it consolidates, the better. And then we can get a squeeze over high a day and potentially retest these pre-market highs. So it looks like it's about to go. Go, bitch. Come on. There it goes. Come on. 183. Is it going to get stuffed right here? It is. It is. It got stuffed. Just for a second, though. Touched off VWAP. Oh, I better get my stop loss in. Shit. All right, got my stop loss in at 173. And meanwhile, RDU, I bought it at 662. And right now it's starting to look like it's bouncing. But this could be just, it could bounce and then come up maybe towards high a day. Or green to red and just roll over and keep fading till tomorrow. We'll see. I mean, if this thing bounces up to the 740s, I'll probably sell it at red to green. But if it stays heavy like this and then just keeps fading the rest of the day, I'll look to add lower near 6. Okay, it took me out at 173. AESE. AESE. Dude, GRWG is about to fucking go. Is it? It wants it, huh? What's going on with Kodak? I think they had some bad news. Didn't they, Henry? I thought they had some bad news.
I don't know.
Was it last week they had bad news? Let's look at their news. Berger Montague investigates Allied Securities fraud claims against Eastman Kodak. Oh, wow, that can't be good. So that makes sense why that squeeze sold off so hard yesterday. Yeah, I would... Right, Kodak's done, man. Put a fork in it, leave it alone for a while. I mean, they had some bad news. I mean, it was fun. You know, we played this squeeze. I didn't hold my short nearly long enough for that one. Oh, wow, redo. Squeezed and halted. Oh, fuck. Thank God I covered my short, and thank God I grabbed the long. Look at that. Squeezed and halted. It's going to resume time at 10:29. So I may not actually sell this right now. I may look to add to this because they must have just put out some news or something. Let's check the news real fast. For a squeeze like that, I don't see nothing. Redo, squeeze, and halt near red to green. Man, I wish I had more shares. Might look to add though. We'll see. So now we're waiting on 2 halts. Fuck. Alice, did you...
IPO is now trading.
Oh, we got a new IPO. FIIU is now open. Alice, did you trade anything? Asana Showman says PEIX. Let's look at that baby real quick. I've been thinking about that one. Let's see what it's doing. PEIX. Oh, I got it on the watch list already. PEIX. Well, red to green is $5.06, so really $5. I mean, you know what? PEIX is annoying because it just chops around and it chops around a lot, and I mean, it looks like it's hitting a wall of sellers up here in the 520s. If you did buy it, you could buy it on this little pullback right here at like 510, 509, and risk 5. So as long as it stays green and it holds over the whole dollar number, then you could stay in the trade. But I don't like how it looks like it's kind of, you know what I mean? Look, it's got a top here, top pre-market top right there from this morning, and then a top right now. It just, you know, it looks like it just keeps running into a wall of sellers, and it looks like it's about to roll over. So for me right now, I'm not going to touch it. I just let it alone. So the red to green on redo is 746. So we'll see what happens with that one. GRWG. There it goes, breaking out. Breaking high day. In the 1930s. I hope it keeps squeezing so we can short the fuck out of it later. 1950. Yep. Man, I should buy this because it's breaking yesterday's highs too. GRWG. I'm going to buy it. It's breaking yesterday's highs and it's breaking today's. So give me in. So I'm in. I like it when they break. Okay, it's breaking multiple time frames all at once. GRWG. Oh, redo's open. So we'll see what happens with it. I'm going to sell some right now. Okay, sold a little bit of my redo at 758. And I'll probably add on a pullback, add back some shares. Look, it's holding green. I think it's holding green. So it's trying to hold green right now. That's 746. Anyways, back to the GRWG. This thing, I think this thing is really going to go hard today.
Yeah.
I do, actually. I think it's going to really squeeze big. Look at the volume. Volume's coming in. It's breaking out on multiple time frames. It's breaking out today's intraday's highs, the pre-market highs, yesterday's highs. It's breaking yesterday's highs, and then on top of it, it's breaking out on the daily chart. So I could see this thing going to 21, 22. The higher, the better. And I kind of chased it. I should probably sell it and then rebuy it to get a better entry. But in fact, I am going to do that. Or maybe not. Damn it. There it goes. About to hit 20. Now it's pulling back. And redo. Not holding green or barely holding green. Struggling to hold green. So I bought some more redo. I added back at 740. My new average is 703 on redo now. BioC, so he says BioC has news, but it's not moving much.
Is now trading.
Henry, what's that sound? Oh. At your last place, it was the furnace. Remember? It sounded like we were at the airport. Yeah, you know what? Anus Showman. Anus Showman? Anyways, so yeah, even though they have news, unless there's a reaction, unless the market reacts to it, I don't even fucking pay attention to it. Because I don't care about the news. I only care about the reaction to the news. So, if a company puts out the best earnings ever and nobody gives a shit, then what's the point of trading it? So, like right now, there's no volume, no volatility, no play. Look at that. Look at GRWG. It's about to get over 20. Squeeze. Squeeze.
I'm going to dabble with NMTR. 99 cents.
Look at GRWG. That's what happens when they break out on multiple time frames, kids. It's going to be a good short soon. Faked everybody out yesterday. AESE looks like it's about to break high day. And you dabbled in it, NMTR?
Yep.
Well, it's up at 99 cents. Yeah.
You know how some of these, like I said, I always test them when they get close to the dollar.
Anybody else still in BDR?
Volume and it's,
So, Henry, you're in BDR, right? So is Matt. Anybody else in BDR? Did anybody else trade BDR? Besides me, Matt, and Henry? Oh, the boot camp? Is that the Tim Sykes boot camp? Oh, no. Investors Underground is doing the boot camp. Who's doing the boot camp? I can't remember. Yeah, it's Investors Underground doing the boot camp. Yeah, it's Investors Underground doing the boot camp. I mean, if you're brand new to trading and you don't know shit about it, and I think it'd be a good way to immerse yourself in the market. I totally believe that in order to be successful at this, that you have to completely immerse yourself and be dedicated, be at the fucking screen every day. So, I mean, I'm a huge proponent. I'm a Investors Underground nut hugger. So, I think Nate Mashad has really got his shit together. I think he's an excellent guru to follow. So, I mean, I'm never going to hate on any of his boot camps. I'm not going to be in the boot camp because, I already been doing this for a while. So, Brian got out way too early. That's okay. That's okay. You still saw the move and you snagged it, Brian. You got a piece of it. It's all right to sell too early. Okay? Despite what Henry might tell you.
Hey, I get mad too when I get out too early. Because it happens.
You'll drive yourself crazy trying to fucking nail the top and the bottom all the time. If you caught a nice percentage move, if you caught 10% or more, you accomplished your goal. Mission accomplished.
There goes NMTR making new highs again. I think this thing's gonna go, man. It's got over 64 million in volume. The longer it holds this dollar, it has great potential to squeeze to $1.50.
I'm gonna have to agree with you, Henry. Yeah, it's a breakout on the daily. Today's the biggest volume day. Yeah. I agree with you, dude. I can't argue. That's my top potential watch right now. Hopefully it keeps going. Because the higher it goes, the better short it's going to be.
Start my laundry.
It's got a float 97 million. Big volume today on that one. What was that?
Is that on your end or my end?
That was on my end.
Oh, okay.
BDR still halted. REDU is hanging around in the 730s. GRWG's pulling back. I bought a little bit more of some REDU at $7.31. Probably risk 7 now. Look at that, Henry. NMTR. It's really squeezing nicely for you, dude.
I'm gonna just let it play out and probably just move my stop loss up. See how it holds the dollar range. You know, if this is the first day with this much volume and it holds it over $1, say it ends up being $1.10, $1.20, you could have another day.
Yeah, that's true.
Squeeze this to the 150 or more. I'm outside, so if it's hard to hear me.
What's going
Nice
on?
and warm out. I'm gonna get off the phone. I gotta go pick up my mailbox key at the post office, which is weird, I thought, but the apartment place didn't have it. I gotta go to the actual post office and get it.
Hey, listen, Matt Alvarado said his boss had NMTR at 65 cents, sold into the squeeze around 80 yesterday in after hours. So he was watching it at 80 this morning, and then TOS went down, sink or swim. And then he said, "Good job, Henry."
Thanks. I seen it this morning too, and I'm like, God, this one looks interesting, but I was focused on the other one, so. I had my stop loss set at 90 cents, so I bought it at 99, so I was risking 9 cents, so usually what I do with them. Try to buy them at $1, right by $1, and then risk the 90-cent range. So everybody listening, I got settled in my new place. It's fucking awesome. I think I'm gonna love it here.
Henry moved to
come down and visit me in a few weeks.
Henry moved to Des Moines.
I'm in an awesome bachelor pad.
Yeah, he got a nice place. INBX set to resume in 30 seconds. They had a volatility halt. Let's check that one out. INBX.
What's the price of it?
I don't know. About to look and find out. $25. Probably not going to trade it. It's pretty volatile though. But yeah.
Hey, are you still
Oh, this is a...
bag holding that one stock?
No, I got out. It's against my religion to bag hold. Can't do it. I tried it for a week and I'm like, fuck that. This sucks. Yeah, I'm not going to trade that one. It's too expensive. I mean, I do trade $25 stocks sometimes, but I try not to. NMTR. Henry, come on,
What?
man. We're going to hear the whole
What?
fucking city of Des Moines in the background.
Oh, is it that loud?
Yeah, it's pretty loud, dude.
Alright, I'll set my phone aside for a minute.
Here, GRWG, about to hit $20.50. Sold a little bit of GRWG at $20.45. Added some more to my redo at $7.15.
Man. MTPR, whatever it is, it's about 10. I like that. I bought 500 shares of it, so I'm already up $50.
It's a nice squeeze. Damn, I wish I would have bought it at 90.
VWAP is 93.8, so basically 94 cents. So we'll see. Hopefully it just grinds all day and freaking it's approaching 80 million in volume already, so it's gonna be a 200 million volume day for it, I bet.
Oh, wow. Stockwitch chatter says BDR possible delisting.
What?
They're going to send their asses back to the minor leagues with the pink sheets. So I don't know what happens with that. Say it gets delisted, like, I mean, what price do they put it at? Is it say it gets sent to the pink sheets? Is it still the same price at $3.35, or what happens? I don't know. Time will tell. Learn something new every day.
Yeah.
This guy says BDR. Hope nobody got trapped in this long halt below listing standards. Halt and below listing standards. BDR, Blonder Tongue Laboratories in NYC. Oh, okay, never mind. That doesn't.
What does that one do?
What did you say? What is what?
That one you just read. What did that mean? What he said?
I mean nothing. It didn't. That's all it said. It didn't say anything more than that. Just said the news is pending. That's it.
Excuse me.
And we're approaching 21 on GRWG. Anybody else buy GRWG with me? This could be a 10-day halt. Ooh, gross. That sucks.
For BDR?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
That really sucks. Hope it's not tying up too much of y'all's capital.
Bag holder city. No, I just dabbled again when it was chopping. I only bought 100 shares, so $346. Somebody I follow on Zip Trader on the Facebook and Zip Trader, they must have been talking about BDR. Let me. That's funny.
What'd he say? Don't sit there and laugh about it and not tell us.
I just sent you a Snapchat.
Will someone please text me every morning and remind me not to buy hype stocks at 9:32 a.m.?
Did you get the picture?
Yeah, he's bag holding. It's a picture of a little kid holding bags that are really, really heavy. Well, that sucks balls.
Yeah, I think I'm done for the day. I'm going to run some errands. I'm going to go to the pool.
Hey, what's your plan with this NMR? You're NMTR. You're still in that.
Yeah, I got my stop loss set.
What did you set your stop loss at?
90 cents.
90 cents.
I mean, I'll check it on my phone throughout the day, and if it's freaking squeezing, I'm going to raise the stop loss up. I want it to get well over like where it's at right now, $1.10, and get up in the $1.20, so then I can put my stop loss up at like $1.10 or something, so I can't lose on the trade, but it's pulling back quite a bit right now.
Okay, I sold some more GRWG at 2070. Woo! Hey, and REDU threatening to go green. Trying to go green. Got slapped down though. Hopefully what?
It's giving it up now. Hopefully it holds $1.
I'm starting to get the itch to short GRWG, but I know I need to wait. It's not ready yet to short. Look at that. Volume's building, growing. Remember I said it's probably going to go to 22? God, I want to take a starter short here really, really bad. But I know I shouldn't.
Things that make you go,
Yeah, I'm going to wait till this thing gets parabolic. I'm not going to short it yet. It's not ready. And then redo. Redo's about to go green, guys. Once it gets, if it goes green, gets over 750, we're gonna get a squeeze. It's gonna get a push. Okay, mark my words. This motherfucker gets over 750, you'll see a spike. Got it?
got it. Get it? Good.
Well, NMTR is holding $1. It looks like, trying to.
So far, yeah. So I'm like you said. So I bought 500 shares at 99 cents, 99.5. So basically a dollar. So basically $500 position. I risked 90 cents. So worst case, I'm gonna lose like $50. But the potential for this to hit $1.50 for a $250 profit, that's 1 to 5 risk reward.
I agree, and today has huge volume. So if it's any day, if any day it's gonna do it, it'll be today.
Yeah, already at 90 million. It was just at 75 million like 3 minutes ago. Definitely going to hit probably a 200 million volume day. It doesn't show any signs of slowing down. Especially the longer it holds above 95 cents or a dollar.
Do you like that, Henry?
Well, in a perfect world, it'll get over $1.20, $1.25 before lunch, and then kind of just chill there, and then do a power hour squeeze to $1.50 or higher. That's a perfect world. But we don't live in a perfect world because we just had a hurricane in Iowa.
No shit, huh? Knocked all our fucking power out. It sucked.
Still, some of my one sister still doesn't have power, and it's been 10 days. Two of my sisters, I'm sorry. 2 of them got power back. 2 of them don't have it still.
Thank God I got all mine back. Someone says PEIX. Oh, PEIX is going red on the day. I should short PEIX actually. Now that it's going red. Is it going to be a fake out though?
It's funny. It's breaking below $1.
That's okay though. It's it's approaching VWAP.
Yeah.
Got some short on PEIX. We'll risk red to green on it. 506, red to green. Look at it. Just barely dip below $1. Right now would be a good time to buy in MTR. But I'm not going to buy it because I don't like money. Just kidding. I'm not going to buy it just because I already got too much other shit going on. I should buy it, actually. I'm not going to, though. Fuck it. We'll watch Henry make money. Tomorrow it's going to be at $1.50, and he's going to be like, told you so. I'm like, I know. Okay, I never disagreed with you.
Son of a bitch.
What's the matter?
Oh, one guy, that Fonzie guy the Fonzie guy on Twitter that I follow.
Yeah.
So the last couple weeks I haven't really been trading much. I mean, one or two trades, maybe pre-market in the morning, but with the moving and busy I have. But back in like July or June or something, I bought Plug, Plug, in the $5 range. And then I sold it. It had a couple days when it went up, and then I freaking kind of forgot about it.
What's it at now?
$14. 14. Squeezing today. Well, it's just been gradually kind of going up ever since. I just one of those stocks that I forgot about it, and I must have got to put or I probably had alerts, but like I said, I wasn't trading much, and my alerts usually don't pop up till the market opens, and then I was always on the road when I was muting. Damn.
Henry, it's because it's a fucking Tesla Simply play. You know, Tesla's on fire. They're about to do a split here soon too, which is awesome. Instead
of awesome.
Yeah, it is.
You're not gonna buy any.
Actually, I am. I'm gonna when they do the split. I think they're doing a 5-to-1 split.
Yeah, so it's gonna be like $300 some a share.
Exactly. It's gonna be like $300 something a share when they do the 5-to-1 split. I'm gonna wait till there's some type of dip or some type of, where it looks good on the chart, and then I'm gonna because Justin, back when Tesla was like trading in like the low 200s, Justin is my business partner. Henry knows him. Anyways, I was like, bro, we need to take 10 grand out of our bank account, out of our business account, and throw it in Tesla and just hold it. Hold it. This motherfucker's going to go to the moon. And then it does. So this was like a year and a half ago that I told him that. So now he still kicks himself about missing that Tesla move. So now when they do the split, I'm going to be like, hey, crazy. Let's throw that 10 G's in there now. Now the price is down low. It's down at, they did a split, so now it's at $300 a share. Let's buy it and hold it. And watch it go to 5,000.
Did you already talk to him about it, or you still got to talk to him about it?
I'm going to wait till they do the split, and then I'll bring it up to him. Like, before, whenever Bitcoin was going crazy, I talked him into both of us. I was like, dude, let's take $5,000 out of our business account. Let's buy some Bitcoin. And he got on board with it. We both bought the Bitcoin together. We bought it at 6,600. I sold half at 18,000, and then I sold the rest at like, I think I sold some at like 14,000 and at 12,000 on Bitcoin. I made like 10 grand on it. And then we just put the money back. He did the same thing, and then we just put the money back in the account, and that was it. And we just pocketed the fucking profits.
Yeah.
I used a bunch of that money to juice my trading account. I just threw it back in my trading account.
Cool.
So NMTR pulling back more. I'm really get interested in buying it right now. on this pullback right here to the NMTR. I mean, it looks picture perfect. Look, it's pulling back to the pre-market highs. I mean, look at that.
I'm watching.
I'm going to buy some. I can't help it. I got to buy some. I got to buy it. Okay. I just have a hard time passing up opportunity. Okay? I should be done trading for the day, but I can't, you know?
You know what I mean?
I can't miss the opportunity. And I'll just risk VWAP. If VWAP doesn't hold, then fuck it. We'll get out of this piece of shit stock. Okay? Look at it. It's bouncing already.
Would you buy like 5,000 shares?
Only 2,000. I took small size with it because I didn't want to, I don't know. We'll see if it, you know, I want to see, test Henry's theory that it's going to go to fucking $1.50 tomorrow. I mean, really, if you think about it, the stars are in alignment for this thing.
We're at 99 million basically right now.
Yeah. I mean, it got over $1. It's a breakout on it's a breakout on the daily. It's got huge volume. Okay, it's got some shitty fucking news. Right? I mean, the stars are in alignment for it right now. I'm going to risk 95 cents. Probably should risk 90 cents. I'm going to risk VWAP. 95 cents. Okay, put the stop loss in. I'm going to forget about it. Forget about it. Hopefully later on, hopefully this thing just keeps making higher lows. Keeps grinding, putting higher lows, higher lows, higher lows. And then later today or after hours. Isn't it so fun? You get that after or that power hour squeeze and it breaks the high a day and it just takes off and then it gaps up in the after hours. Ooh, I love those trades.
Yeah.
Henry likes them too. Don't you, Henry?
Definitely love being involved with those.
Tell me you like it.
I like it. I like it. I love it. I love it. I want some more of it.
Oh, PEX. You better stay red on the day. Okay, I got my stop losses in on PEIX. I'm short. I'm risking 511. Red to green is 506, but I'm going to risk VWAP, so give myself a little more wiggle room. NMTR. I'm risking 95 cents. I'm in at 98 cents. GRWG is on watch. If we can get a parabolic squeeze on GRWG later today, I'm going to short into that parabolic squeeze. We might not even get one, though. Might just... So this one's on watch. It's going to be a short soon. I mean, Jesus, look at it. It's fucking been going up for like 5 green days. So we got some nice extension off this consolidation area. Nice extension. So this thing, I believe, is going to be a really, really good short soon. And then you know what's going to happen? Once this thing sells off, GRWG, number 5 dip buy, it squeezes up, it sells off for a couple days, and then we'll just dip buy it. Right?
Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
Meanwhile, REDU, hey, I'm calling it right now. Look, it's about to get over 750. REDU gets over 750. Look at it. It's over 750 now. Watch. See if it squeezes. Come on, REDU. You're making me look like a fucking idiot right now. You're not squeezing. REDU's bitch ass. Squeeze. A lot of times when these stocks, they go green on the day, they take off. Nobody cares. Nobody cares REDU's going green. There it goes a little bit. It's going to squeeze up to 8. Daddy wants to make $1 a share. Come on. I may just sell REDU right here if it can't squeeze right here. I may just get out because take my rest of my profits on it. I could take my profits right now on REDU and I'll be up over $2,000 on the day. You're in REDU from 662. Oh, you bought it with me buying. Yay! Not that I recommend you follow my fucking trades, okay? I don't recommend it. Well, sometimes I will be like, dude, this is you. If you don't fucking buy this, you know what I mean? Just, you know, you might as well just go stick your head in the toilet. But I don't recommend you follow most of my trades because a lot of my trades are very speculative and emotional, and sometimes, and I get in and out so fast, and you may be under PDT, and you may not be able to do that.
True. Very true.
But I'm about to sell this bitch right here because it's not getting over. It's annoying me that it's not going. I mean, it's holding. You know what I'm going to do? This is what I'm going to do with REDU. I'm going to put my stop loss. I'm going to set my stop loss in. I mean, the red to green is 746. So I'll give it a little bit of wiggle room. I'm going to put it at 739. If it can't hold green on the day, then fuck this thing. Stop on quote. So it better hold green on the day or else daddy's fucking taking his money and going elsewhere. Taking my party somewhere else. Get. What the hell? Why isn't it let me put in a stop loss? Oh, I was pressing the wrong button. I was trying to put in my stop loss and I was pressing cover instead of sell. Because I'm short so much. Isn't that funny, Henry?
That's hilarious.
So yeah, REDU has to hold green on the day for me to stay interested in it. Because it may just get it may just get stuffed here. This may be a double top, and then it just fades down. Which I wouldn't care if that happened, because I wanted it to go lower anyways. I wanted it to go down to 6, because then it'll have more meat on the bone for a bounce. Uh-oh, Redo is about to take me out. I got in at 739 as my, I should have put it under, like, 725, but I don't want to miss out on my 20 cents right there. But what if BDR opens up at 4? Henry, did you put in a sell limit? What did you do, Henry, with your BDR?
I have a stop loss set at 285.
Henry's stop loss is at 285. Jesus Christ, Henry. It's a white-ass stop loss. So, my redo took me out. I'm out of it now. I'm glad to be out of it. Fuck it. I already made enough money on that stock.
I don't know. It could... What if it opens at freaking $2 because of whatever? Or what if it opens at $3 and then it takes off? I don't... Probably not going to be there when it happens, so I'm okay with taking the loss that I put in, and hopefully it doesn't hit it. But I probably should just put it higher, because if there's news that... But sometimes, even though if it gets delisted and go to the pink sheet, that don't mean it's going to fail. You know? Am I talking to myself?
Yeah, we hear you, Henry.
I'm not replying.
Uh-oh. All right. NMTR just took me out at 94 cents. Fucker. Oh, well. That's okay. All right. So the only trade I got left right now is my PEIX short. I'm risking $5.11. Red to green is 506. So, got that stop loss in for that one. And I'm going to be done for today. I'm finished. I'm going to go make some burritos right now. I told Mama to make some bacon. I'm going to make some green chili burritos. Okay? Got some green chili. I'm going to make some huevos. That's eggs. Okay? Not balls. Some eggs and some cheese and some frijoles. That's beans. And some green chili. Some cheese. Damn, dude. NMTR is just taking a dump now. Fuck. What a piece of shit.
I'm gonna watch it for a few minutes because I don't know if
Makes me want to buy it.
I might add. See what it does here. Then I gotta get going. Can't sit in front of the TV all day on my only day off this week.
FOMO got me. I bought it again.
Over 107 million volume.
Bought too many shares though. Need to sell some. I don't want to have that many shares. Bounce, you piece of shit. All right, I sold a little bit at 93 cents. And I'm long from 93 cents. I had too many shares. So I guess I'll risk 90 cents. You said earlier 90 cents was going to be a risk, huh?
It was, yeah. It still is. I mean,
So I'm going to put stop loss at 89.
but I'm watching it. Depends on what it does. I might actually just maybe add some more. I don't know. We'll see.
Swing Genus or not? Genus is dead, isn't it? Genus is like so June.
Like so, June.
Oh my God! Look at Genus. It's at $1.31. Ew. Fuck no. Matt. Genus is a waste. Look at it. June. This is whenever it was fucking money. This whole parabolic fucking manipulation squeeze. This garbage ass company.
How do you really feel about it?
Just leave it alone. That's what I think. Leave it alone. There's way better. There's gonna be other stuff that's gonna be way more volatile than this no volume, fucking dying, slow death. What is it? The kiss of death. Okay, that's what this is called. The long kiss goodnight. That's what this is called right here. So they have their big squeeze up, and after they're done, they have just a low volume, long kiss of death. It just never comes back.
Never say never.
Yeah, never say never. Sometimes they do come back.
They'll put some press release out and it'll jump $1 a share.
Lost my ass on that
It could
one.
be a day. It could be 3 months from now.
Yeah, I lost a bunch of money on Genus too. I got squeezed on the front side of the move. I was trying to short it too early, and I lost like fucking 20 grand. Took me a month to make it back. Fucking sucks, but whatever.
Oh shit! I forgot. Look at my AESE. Damn, forgot all about that one.
How does Henry forget about his stock? How many stocks are you holding right now, Henry? I'm just curious. Tell me.
1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 12.
Jesus Christ, Henry. All right, I'm out of GRWG completely at 21 and just sold the last of it. Huh?
They pay off once in a while, except for when I forget to put a sell order. I don't know if we talked about this on the live chat where I had that HIHO. I was in at like 260, and for some reason I didn't put my wish order in, and it squeezed over $8 that day, or one of the days, and I missed out on it. So I ended up getting out of that one at like 3 something. I still made money on it, but damn, look at AESE just broke over $2. $2 make you holler. I got a wish order at 270 on that one.
Here, listen to what Investors Live just said. He said, good stuff. I think GRWG can extend to 22. That's what I said earlier. I wrote it on the scan. I didn't read the scan. And it's going to go to 22. Of course, I probably sold too early, but I'm going to be short this motherfucker. It goes 22. I'm going to start shorting it. In fact, I'll probably short it before that. I'm going to put my short order in now. Just so in case I get a fill up later on. Oh, and REDU failing to go to green. I don't know if you're still in REDU buying, but it's not getting through that green. It's getting rejected by red to green. So if you're still in REDU, don't get stubborn with it. Maybe risk VWAP or something. Okay, kids, it's a nice day outside. And I'm not going to fucking stare at this goddamn screen all day long. I'm going to do something other than fucking degenerate and click buttons. I'm going to go spend some time with my kids. I'm going to feed my wife a burrito. Maybe more than one burrito. Okay? I'm gonna give her a really really super fat burrito. She likes sour cream too.
Oh boy.
I get my vasectomy at the end of the month. Or no, I get my consultation at the end of the month. Then a couple weeks later I get my vasectomy. I can finally have sex again. I've been abstinent forever, feels like. I haven't get to have sex with my wife in a long time. Fuck. It sucks, man. Need to mix those guts up. Sorry, ladies. This is guy talk. Don't mean to offend anybody, Alice. I'm so ashamed, actually, Alice is listening to me say these things. Okay? I'm just a guy. Are you still there, Alice?
Guy.
Oh, Matt had a vasectomy. How is it? Tell me, give me thumbs up or thumbs down. What do you think? Call me for, I probably will, actually. I'm gonna call you for advice. Yes. Oh, man, I could sit here probably all fucking day and talk stocks, but all good things gotta come to an end. I'll be back on Friday, guys. Henry, you're not gonna be here, are you?
Nope, I gotta work.
Tell your fucking boss you're coming in tell him you're coming in late. Tell him you're gonna be there at like 10:30.
No, I already work. I already work 10-hour days.
Henry, I'm not telling you to work more. I'm telling you to work less.
Well,
I'm saying on Friday, tell him to come in. Say, hey, man, bro, I gotta fucking do my live stream, yo. I'm not gonna be there till 10:30 ish. Okay, give or take.
I'm good.
Everybody, peer pressure Henry in the chat. Do it. Someone say, come on, bitch. Look, there we go.
I mean,
Never mind, Henry. Looks like they don't care. They didn't write nothing in the chat.
they probably haven't missed me.
Zucchini?
It's all good.
Why did he put an eggplant? Why did Matt put an eggplant?
Eggplant.
He put an eggplant in the chat. What the hell does that mean?
That's the meme for a cock, but I don't see it on the chat anywhere.
You don't see that eggplant in the live chat?
Now I see thumbs up. Maybe he just sent you a private message.
Oh my god, I'm sorry, Matt. Matt says he loves the chat. Just need to bring the headphones to work because people walk in and Brian's cussing. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh my god. Yeah, I can imagine. They walk in and you're like, oh, I'm trading stocks, and you got some guy on the other end hollering about fat burritos. And I'm sorry, Matt.
Sorry, not sorry. let you go.
Yes, we got to go.
Later.
Peace out, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you guys are back on Friday. Represent the chat. See you guys Friday. Bye.